Let's get this thing so it doesn't blow over. Something to keep it steady. Grandma, you got my back. All right, cool. Get a little coffee. Man, let me try to maybe get something going with that hair. That hairline is cooked. The hairline is cooked, fam. All right. Man, I gotta clean this yard up. My man. All right, where'd my dog go? Cooper, come on, get back over here. Let me guide you like an OG, but Connie, what's going on? Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. I got my coffee. Damn, my hair is all. I got the bed head going. We're gonna have to go do something with that. We got a little bed head going. The grays are showing live in action. Sometimes it be like that. We need to after this stream. We're gonna have to go enter the second phase of this day, looking a little bit better than this. A little bit better than this, but we'll be all good. Hopefully, coffee, hair, no care. Everything. Now we're talking. Here's Cooper Duper. What's up, buddy? Give you kisses. Give my boy kisses. Yeah, I just got done with. I did an online doctor's appointment thing I had to do, and then I was in another guy's live. Man, what's the name escaping right? I was just in there too. It was a what's his face? Colorado kid told me to go in there. He said, "Go check this one out." So I went and checked it out for a little bit. He was cool though. I enjoyed it. It was cool. Once I go look again, I'll remember who it is. Maybe he just ended his, and I didn't. I wasn't like how I don't like to tell I don't like to be in somebody else's live and say I'm about to go live because I think that's disrespectful. So it's kind of like alluding to it. I was like, I got my own planned little thing I got going in 10 minutes, like trying to say it but not say it. So I'll see if he pops in. What's up, Sia? Thank you so much for popping in. Icky, all right, all right, all right. What's up, brother? If you WhatsApp, bro? What's that? Sometimes like the translations be coming through a little difficult for me to see what it says. Let me just make sure I got everything properly set up here. We got all messages on. Yeah, we're all good to go. Nikki, I am gonna do that thumbnail though. I promise. I'm gonna do that Scotland World Cup thumbnail. It's gonna be cool. But tell you guys can't tell me that Family Guy ain't one ain't proper. And those are all my animals too that I inputted. So I got Cooper in there. I got all the people. Leland, what's up? What's up, Leland? Kamala. Damn, I didn't know I was affiliated like that. Kamala Harris up in here? Are we gonna try again? Are we gonna dust ourselves off and try again? Give it another run for the money? What's up? What do we got going on? Saying what's up to them. Christy, what's up? What's up, girl? Girl, what you got going on, Christy? Hold on, let me get my screenshots, for later. No, I'm joking. That song had me rolling. Oh, the Leland song, the diss track, yeah, that one did have me rolling. And I don't want to sit here and encourage. Oh, that's you, Justin. Justin, I didn't know that was you the whole time. I didn't know you were in here the other day as a Kamala. I didn't even know it was you the whole time, brother. What is up with you changing your name all the time? What? Hell no, man. That's too funny, man. That is too funny. I'll give you that, man. You're creative with that. Kamala, what's up? We got Toto. What's up, Toto? I just did a Wizard of Oz theme one the other day, so we got Toto the dog from the Wizard of Oz, Dorothy's dog. No, where you from, brother? Uh, what you got going on? I actually did. I'm guessing you might be from. If I usually I'm pretty good at tracking this stuff. Are you from India, by chance? Perchance? I knew it as soon as you called me, man. I only did the diss track because Cam was talking about me, but I'm not doing it anymore. Oh, he's still talking about you like that. He still is like he's still going with that, huh? Yeah, you guys got to try to dead that at some point. That you guys definitely need to move on from that. All right, damn. The mustache is getting too long now. I could feel like stuff in there. Yes, Matt, brother. I'm gonna use Matt Speed Pigs and change my name to Matt. Oh, Christy, I need a percentage of that though. All right, I need if we're gonna if my feed picks are involved, I need to be making some money off of that. All right, run the subs up and double tap that screen. Big Will, the thrill, always coming in here, keeping everything nice and chill. Keeps it mother effing real. Hey, Toto is from Indonesia. Shout out to Toto in Indonesia, man. Welcome, brother. Thank you so much for popping in. I don't know if you see my thumbnail for my stream that I did yesterday. I was showing some love and support for everybody that's doing Eid Mubarak. Shout out to all my Muslim brothers. Girl, I'm not sure if you're Muslim or not. But all right, Kaylin, what did you change your name to? All right, I need to. So how do I pronounce it? Because you just told me in one of my videos, in one of the comments, you said your name is different now. Okay, so out of respect, I want to say your name properly. So yeah, you gotta put it out there so everybody knows. My thumbnail's fire today. I thought so. I like the thumbnail. Never. I worked too hard for those. Christy, I honestly, I need to remember these. I need to experience these if we're gonna do if that's gonna happen. This has to really go. No, I'm joking. What's up, man? I'm playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. Deftonic Girls up in the building. What's up with you? Always good to see you. All right, Justin. Now you're back to your regular profile. All right. So that's your burner. And this is your main one, right? You can call me Kenvi. All right, guys. So from now on, everybody remembers Caitlin Gaming, right? We all went to her stream that one time. Those that were with us, come in. Now. He is being called Kenvi. I think he right. I don't. You can tell me the all that stuff. So I'm making sure I'm saying everything proper. Shoes. What? Remember 2 weeks ago I had 20 subs. Now you have 92. In 2 weeks you got that many subs. Good for you. Stickman Wars doing his thing. That's proper. That's proper movement, man. But it's gonna be hard to pronounce. So that seems even harder to pronounce. Kamenvi, Kemenvi. I'm not sure. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. I've come here after a long time to tell you what I've missed, brother. Man, I can't. I don't know, man. It's a lot's going on in these streams. Every stream is its own entity. It can be different from each time. So, I don't. Jamie, how are you feeling today? Hope you're doing okay. We got Andrew backward. How are you feeling today? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. What's your thumbnail? 41. What team is that? I can't so trying to read your thumbnail, but my eyes are so bad. Maybe if I make it larger, I can figure it out. But been there, done that a few times. Not my fault. I knocked the memory out. Oh, you hit me with the Men in Blacks. You came in, rode me hard, gave me the reverse cowgirl, and now it's just I don't even get to remember. I don't even get a little some for the bank, some for the memory bank. That's messed up. Hayden, what's up? We got Hayden up in here. Hayden and Leland, the lovely couple. Thank you guys so much for popping in. I appreciate you. Hey, Isaac, what is up? For those that don't know, um, John Smith, it's Isaac, and Parsa, that's you. Parsa, you keep changing your name. I can't keep up with all your different names. All right, so it's Parsa, and that's Parsa. He's been a part of the channel since DJ Matt Day. So you guys may remember him from there. John Matt is tasty in the damn Christy, my girl. Woo woo. I flew the coop. You flew the coop or you dipped out of the hospital? Like you just left without them like even discharging you? Is that what you're saying? But really, you can call me Kenby. All right, as long as I'm saying it like the way you want me to say it, at least good enough. Woohoo, Jamie. Nice profile. How do I Terry Quas? Is that like am I saying something bad? Am I saying something bad, guys? When I say that? I'll just say, what up, Terry? Shout out to Terry. All right, Bella's in the house. My name is Bella. How are you doing today? Good afternoon. What are you doing? I like your shirt. Yeah, it's just a white tee. I'm just chilling in my white tee, streaming in my white tee. I love your family, but I remember. Boom! Hayes is up in here. What's up, Hayes? Dilla? Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for popping up, man. Hayes says, what up? Paul McCartney, simply not smart. Did Paul McCartney really just die? Oh, no. Oh my god, I did not know that. Paul McCartney died, huh? I shot you on my live, man. Love, man. See you. All right, Leland. Appreciate you. Always good to see you, brother. Yeah, Connie, I don't know if that's for real. You guys got Google at your hands right now. So if you guys want to go make sure and double check on that, you can. Wait, should I reveal my IRL name? That's up to you on that type of stuff. Cause like I know you're younger, so I would just be wary of revealing too much. You know, there are some people on the internet that aren't always that don't always have your best interests at heart. So I just always just keep that in mind is all I'm saying. But you know, you definitely do what you think is best. All right. There is no I in team, but there are I's at pizza, win and alcohol. I like those odds better. April Fools. There's not a wait. What? Aw, simply not smart. That's not cool. What is up with that? So you made me think that Paul McCartney was dead for a minute. That's crazy. All right, man. Well, we'll let it slide. Hey, Sandman, thank you so much for coming in, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know Sandman over from Share Jessa, Village Vlogs. Share's a very good friend of mine, very good man up in Pakistan. I really enjoy his content. We collabed on Saturday. The replay is out there for you guys to check out. Shar is up in here. How are we doing, Shar? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. My name is okay. So your real name starts with an R, is what you're saying, and then you're giving us the amount of letters. Unofficial Dylan Letterman. What's up, Pim? Are you going to beg for money for your third iPhone? Watch out for the Cosplay House the Popper plan for the third iPhone. Was goody fam? It's your boy Matt, and I'm back like I never left. Guys, I just need a third cell phone because I be out on these streets and I don't know. I just think I need three cell phones, and I be living with these people. I be living with these people. All right, I'm not gonna roast him today. I like Andy. I do like Andy, but man, he be it's it's like watching a horror show or like a car crash. When you go over to that stream, I remember I went over there a couple days ago. He's getting his drink on. He's having a good time. He's dancing. He's doing karaoke, and then I go back later, and he's in a hospital bed. I was like, "Yep, I could have seen that coming. I definitely seen that coming." All right, I was busy, but I'm back. Hi, Matt. Hey, what's going on, Shar? Says Rach. Oh, you're trying to guess the name. What are you doing in Pakistan? Oh, I collabed with a friend of mine from Pakistan. His name's Cher. Okay, I'll let Tag know. Be right back. What's up? BF Shivers up in the house. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for popping in. Okay, I'm revealing more. Uh-oh. We're playing like the hangman game, right? Where you start guessing the letters. Hi, my name is Bella. How are you today? Good afternoon. I like your shirt. Do you remember me? Bella, of course I remember you. You're in here every stream. I mean, if I didn't remember you, then like I got a problem. I got a big problem. Like more to the problem where I need to get off this YouTube and go to the hospital type of problem. All right. Alcoholics, alcoholics since birth. I have a diaper rash. Okay. Interesting, man. That's interesting. You might want to go look into that. Maybe a little antifungal. Maybe a little antifungal kind of help clear some of that up. Raven, is your name the N word? What the what is going on right now? I don't need an inspirational quote to get moving in the morning. I just need a giant mug of caffeine and absolute silence. Justin, you ain't ever lying. You ain't ever lying, man. Give me some coffee, a little bit of peace, even though I'm drinking my coffee and I'm hanging out with you guys, but that's all good. This is my first coffee. You guys are probably surprised by that, but this is my first one of the day. It's not that. Sadia, what's going on? Sorry, Matt. The clues made me ask. You're all good, man. You're always good with me, Hayes. I know you're cool. What is not cool is how cold my coffee got within a matter of 5 minutes of being out here. That's not very cool. You want something that'll piss me off? Is that coffee being cold? I like it burning hot, man. I want my lips to be burnt. Regina, no, I want to reveal more. Regina, everybody's asking about Regina. Oh no, you asked twice. He don't remember me either. Bella shaking my head. Oh jeez. You guys are funny, man. You guys are funny. My name could be the N word backward. That's my bully say. What? I've had two and a Starbucks chilled. Connie, you're really rocking and rolling this morning. Simply not smart. Yeah, tell your address. Actually, can you go real quick? Go grab your dad's wallet. All right, grab your dad's wallet. My email is in my about, so just go to my about. Send me like the just a picture of his ID, his credit cards, and I'll get you a gift for your birthday. So that's just says basically I want to get you something. So if you just send me that info, I'll get you something pretty sweet. You can send me the address. All right, that video hit 30K. Woo woo! Nice, bro. That is awesome, man. Okay, no more. Do you take cream and sugar in your coffee, Matt? Elizabeth? No doubt. I mean, what do you think? I'm no, but yes, I do. Yeah, we take sugar in there, straight sugar. Well, sometimes Splenda, depending on what we have, because my mom likes the Splenda. And I get flavored creamers. Right now, I'm drinking Reese's peanut butter flavored creamer. Before that, we had frosted cookie flavor. Before that, we had the Dunkin' Donuts extra extra. Read all about it. JSG. What's going on? Or no, why did they call it? Why did they throw a G in there? I'm just adding stuff to people's names these days. JS, what's up, brother? How are we doing today? All right. No. All right. So Re- Reagan, Regan, uh, trying to figure out. Is it Reagan? Yeah, Reagan seems like the one that might make sense now. I'm thinking Reagan has to be a winner. You know, I feel like dancing. I'm gonna dance the night away. Oh, you about to go boom, 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 boom. Should I start getting my Andy Smith on, guys? Problem is, I need some cold cocktails, and I don't drink. So, boy, man, I clipped some of that. I can't lie, and I not. It's just for my personal, just for a personal laugh for me. And I'm not putting it up on my channel. That's his stuff. That's his content. But man, I just needed to watch it again because some of it was just so funny. It's a good watch, man. Even though like he needs some guidance and he needs some good people in his life and he needs some real friends because his moderators even are like influencing him to do bad habits because they got their own little scam on him. You know that even like if God himself came down and told him, he still wouldn't listen. So I think he might be over for him if we're being honest. All right, cool girl. What is going on? Thank you so much for popping in. I liked your short where you're getting down with the country song. You are getting down. See, you're getting your groove on. All right, boom, boom, boom. All right. J Rod, what's up, brother? Hey, it's good to see you. Hey, I'm trying to get Jay Reels on here. I sent him a message on Instagram and he said he's down for Friday. I'm trying to just lock in the time, but I know that's one that you would really enjoy. You're a sports guy. You're a big Jay Reels fan as well. So that might be in the workings for Friday evening. Me and Jay Real. So we'll see. I can't make the thumbnail yet. I can't promote it yet because I need to lock in the time with them. But he might be live right now actually. Jay Rod, you should go do a little networking. I'm joking. I have some Mexican creamer for your coffee, Matt. Nice. Isaac, or not so nice. Maybe that's not so nice. I don't know. Maybe I'm caught off guard on that one. Oh my god, Matt, you got my name correct. Oh, ding, 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 ding. I mean, me and BF both got it. Me and BF both got it because I seen him say it a little bit after. Did you see my comment? You said something about like your street. My address is 32 Arthur Kill Road. I don't think that's your real street though. I don't think you're being very honest with me right now, or if I'm telling the truth. What fast food burger joints make the best burgers? Oh man, I don't mind like Culver's to be honest. Culver's a little bit more upscale. Wendy's used to be good, but I don't know. Everything seems to be going downhill lately. Like I used to like Wendy's, but like the last few times I've been there, I was just like, huh. I used to get that not the Baconator, because that one was like a little bit too much. It was called the son of the Baconator. So it was like the little mini it was like the smaller version of the Baconator. But like that bacon, that mayo on there, the cheese, like the two patties, it was fire. That bad boy was fire. You like Burger King? A lot of burger. Stash Cash up in the building. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for popping in, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for sure, man. And for those that don't know, man, Stash Cash, he's a YouTuber as well and live streams. Where you're at, I know you're like over a certain, you got like a lot of people. Yeah, 2.7 K subscribers. So go check out his channel, guys. I was on there a couple days ago, man. He's got some good things to say. I've seen a few of his shorts. Go peep game on his channel. Fast food sucks. I don't do it. Yeah, I mean that would be my best advice. Is definitely don't go. Um, make everything at home. You know, if you want to make a burger, go get some ground beef from the store. Even if you want to just throw it in the air fryer, it's pretty quick that way. Or you throw it on the stove or on the grill. But yeah, anything that you're getting from fast food is just you're not gonna appreciate the results 9 out of 10 times. What up, Stash? Hey, Stash. That video hit all the fields, bro. If we get 30 likes, Matt tries to get that hantavirus. I'm gonna try to get the virus. Well, then I don't want the likes. If that's the case, if I'm getting some kind of virus, we don't we yeah we'd rather not have the likes. We'll just go without. I mean, at that point, what's up, Fishing Angel? I was wondering where when you were gonna pop in. I seen your husband J Rod up in the building. I will be there if it happens. Yeah, I gotta try to confirm that. I definitely gotta try to confirm that, get that going. Because I think that, especially for my people that are like big time sports fans, for my sports people, you guys will definitely love it, man. So for sure, for sure, for sure. Check. Moondog, what's up, man? I was actually in your stream last night. I was in your stream last night. I popped in at at a bad time. Somebody named like Dill Pickle or something like that. It kind of like I guess threw off the vibe. Right now, I'm not trying to bring back bad times for you because I could tell that guy didn't make you too happy. But yeah, so I was trying to say what up to you, but it looked like you kind of had something going on. But yeah, I was in your stream last night. Um, so those that don't know as well, so we got another big YouTuber in here. This is Moondog. He's got 1.6 subscribers. Go check out his channel. Really cool guy, really authentic. I really liked what he had to say. So I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on. Let me just go ahead and night you real quick. All right. Oh, boom. And now rise as Sir Moondog. House Noah. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Boom. All right, cool, cool, cool. Man, I would love to wake up with that view you have. Yeah, it's nice out here, man. I love it for the animals the most. I think that's oh Char. Char, hold on a second. We gotta do something real quick. Char. Uh, all right, hold on. I don't want to make sure we get Char real quick. Boom. Rise. As Sir or as Char's house, Noah. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, we got some affiliations. Boom, just waking up. Someone tries to steal our son's identity. Wait, what? Someone tried to steal your son's identity? Yeah, I'm sure you're pissed. My wife is beating on me. I have to report her. Okay, what is going on right now? I'm so confused. You guys are having your son's identity stealed. Your wife's beating on you. What is going on at the J Rod's household right now? Fortico, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for popping in. So yes, I seen your messages. I did go over to that guy's live just a little bit ago. He seemed to not I don't know. I went in there and I was just like, "Hey, what's his face sent me over here?" And he's like, "Yeah, he said you wanted to collab." I was like, "Oh," I was like, he kind of said the same thing. So I guess you might have maybe told both sides that we wanted to collab, which is fine. I think we'll probably be able to set something up in the future. But I think we were both kind of confused. I was like, "No, he sent me over here." But yeah, well, I'll talk to him. He said he just wants me to go over there and hang out a few times, which I get that, man. And I feel the same way because I had a little bit of a horror story lately with a collab. I didn't do my due diligence. I didn't do enough looking into the situation. I was kind of like I don't know. I was kind of like not in a good mood that day, and I was like, kind of like lonely and feeling sad. And I was talking about like how like I couldn't get no one to collab with me that day. I don't know. I was just being whatever. I was being a little hoe cake that day. But old boy just throws his number on the screen. He's like, "Hey, I'll collab with you right now." Sends me his phone number. So I'm like, "All right." So I sent him the link, man. He comes in. He's taking leaks on my stream. He's brandishing weapons. He's talking absolute. I mean, it was just. I lost a few subscribers from that stream. Like a few people left and never came back because of that. So then I have to definitely. I feel the same way on like doing the due diligence and making sure everything is on the up and up on in every situation and every angle on all those things. So I definitely get that. I'm not like that. I'm kind of sweet, not violent. Uh, joking. His tattoo place has a dog grooming place next door. Nice. How's it going with or the other guy said, yeah. So I went to his I watched a little bit of his replay. The other guy you're talking about now. I did leave a comment, but and I think we are subscribed to each other now. So we'll see how that goes in the future. All right, two birds, one stone type of situation. Amy, what is up? What's going on with you, Amy? What's the real deal, Holyfield? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right. How far back am I on this? Because I think we got to. I think we got to. Let me make sure. Boom. We're still. Hi, Amy. I'm having a good day. Hey, Amy. I would be confused with that too. What's up, Bleeding Faith? What's up, Stella? Sachet, bro. I'm sorry that happened. It's all good. It's all good. Trenton, welcome back. Hey, coffee. Well, gotta go. Have a wonderful day. You have a wonderful day as well. Matthew, what's up, brother? It's been a while, man. Matthew McDonald and or McDaniels. I always say your last name wrong, man. I'm sorry. I gotta knight a couple more people. That I gotta knight a few more people, I think, or a couple more, and then I gotta quit knighting people, or I'm gonna have the blue walls. But all right. So I see two people that need to get cool girl. Let me go ahead and let's get you affiliated up in this bad boy. Um, all right, boom, boom. Rise as Sir or Miss Cool Girl of House Noah. And then who else? So we got Stella. Boom. Rise. It's Sir Stella of House Noah. All right. Boom, Bessie, you are here. Wait, how am I not seeing that? Oh, you're asking. Oh, you're asking. I'm about to say, man, how am I not seeing? But okay, never mind, never mind. Sorry, I haven't been on here. You're in Maine. Shout out to Maine. I've never been to Maine. What goes on in Maine? You got family out there? You got family out in Maine, or I can't really think of vacation spots out there. What's going down in Maine? I like your blue skies out there. It's nice, man. It's it's very nice out here, and it's a decent amount of land for the dogs to go you know go and get some exercise, or go do what they want to do. The cats love to be out here, even though we with did have an issue with one of my cats going into the tree and stealing a baby bird out of the nest. I tried to save it. This happened on the stream too. What's family trying to say? The light effing little. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna roast, like, can you at least like make sure before you hit enter, like it makes sense, like we can like read it. All right, boom, boom, boom. Man, I just strapped the blade on my belt, about to run to the store. There you go. Where is Mr. Hideaway Pierre? Where is Pierre Pierre? Where is my Chihuahua at? He sometimes goes on his little adventures. I'll have to go get him in a little bit. He might be sleeping with my mom. He does like to sleep with her during the day because she's a day sleeper. She'd be up all night, so she likes to sleep during the day, which is cool, because then I can kind of do my own thing during the day while she's asleep, and then like whatever, I've been told that I need to stop bringing too much family stuff into my stream, and I think it's probably not like surface level, but I was getting a little bit maybe too personal on some stuff. So I'm trying my best to not like get too personal on some stuff. Um yeah, I gotta find my cats too. Oh, pick a number 1 through 30. Okay, I will in a second. Sorry I had a phone call, but yes, good to see you. Yeah, always good to see you. And for those that don't know, I think a lot of you guys do know, but Amy's a live streamer as well. She be on. Like, she's good to her people. She's always shows respect. I've been asked begging her to night me, but I don't know. I guess I got to come in now. I'll keep coming back. I'll keep showing support. I'll keep showing love. One of these days, I will earn my stripes. So that's cool. If I got to earn it, I got to burn it. But pick a number 1 through 30. But yeah, go check out Amy's channel. She's on her way to catching me. Yeah, Amy's gonna catch me because Amy be doing her fizzle. So she'll catch me here at some point. Pick a number 1 through 30. 23. We gotta go with Mike. Sort of, You know, see those Aiden Ross fights on YouTube. He had streamers fighting. If he found you, Would you do it? No, because I'm not in shape to do it, Isaac. Like I don't have the breath, the cardio. I can't fight nobody right now. If I get into a fight, like if for some reason a fight happened between me and anybody, if I'm not winning it within the first 10 seconds, I'm probably gonna take it out because I don't have the cardio. I just wouldn't be able to maintain like the pressure that you need to like, because when you fight, like you go every ounce of energy is used in that fight. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. I would have to train for at least I would need probably like 8 months of full blown training. I would need at least 8 months, I think. All right, Sarah, I just grabbed on my felt my oh Sarah, nice man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Sorry, man, we got you. But it's all good. Put if you're busy out there or not, people will do it for you. Yeah, true that, true that, true that. Sarah Lova. All right. We got Boise de Ballon. Am I saying that properly? Boys de Ballon. Is that French? Is that a French bulldog too? I like that dog. So yeah. Just give me your dog and then you can be a part of this channel. No, I'm joking. I love it. I just love animals. I'll take care of that puppy. No one was in shape on there. No, that's still, man. I would want to be, I would definitely want to come in there properly. You're a bit hefty, yes. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. Finally, someone figured it out. All right, Trent. Boom, Trash Panda. What's going on? Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. It's always good to see you. Yeah, I mean, I obviously know it because I fell through the chair and I posted it on my channel. So obviously, it's not something I'm hiding from. You guys, you should see how many comments I got on that video. I got more comments than likes on that video. People just couldn't even wait to go laugh at it and like put laughing emojis. Like they didn't even hit the like button. They went straight into the comments and they're like, "Oh my god, Matt, you fell through the chair." I put you in a playlist, man. I just popped in to let you know. Oh, nice. That is awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I am closing in. Like we're almost if I include like the hours that have already happened that YouTube hasn't like associated or like put in there or processed, I'm probably close to like 1,400. We're probably closing in like the last 600 to 500, probably maybe like 550 more watch hours, which honestly, like the fact now that we're getting like a concurrent of an average between like 8 to 12 and maybe even closer to like 10, 11, 12 these days, like that's gonna help me like entirely. The people that are doing like me solids like that, where they're playing my playlist on like another device, like you don't have to watch my. Especially guys, go watch if you're gonna do me that solid and do the playlist. Do the one of my early streams because then I know like because they won't give you like if you've already watched that stream, they won't give you can't get like 2 watch hours from the same person. So go to my early stuff, like before I knew you guys. Then you can watch the development and see how I got better through the streams, or just for the simple fact that I'll get those watch hours for sure. So I do have a playlist of all my early stuff on there, and then I got a playlist of some newer stuff too. But definitely do the early stuff, and I can make some more playlists too. I put cool girl says thumbs up. Also, I've got a way better form since the beginning of the year. Okay. And so I was laughing with you, not at you. No, it's all good. No, we had fun with it, man. We had fun with it. I have 3 devices one night. I'm gonna play it all night on. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Is Trash Panda. Wait, let me go. Wait, let me make sure I get that in the camera. Let me just do a little. Show a little love. All right, Ken V. All right, I'm saying that properly, right? I'm at 496 watch hours. You're at 496, so 2,500 more. Make a playlist, Bradley. Make a playlist, and then people can go watch your replays and like help you like get those watch hours. And just start promoting that when you're doing your streams. Say I need to start. Hey, what happened with my number that I predicted though? Like I never got. Did we ever get to a conclusion against the number? 'Cause I don't really remember anything happening with that. Just posted a video. Chat is 1 through 60. I will go Scottie Pippen this time, 33. I'm just gonna go with all the Chicago Bulls numbers, so 33 this time. I have several playlists. I just haven't ever promoted them. Yeah, see, I didn't show any shame with like me. I have trouble like putting in like my PayPal or any or my Cash App. I struggle with that, but I have no shame with asking for watch hours because it's free. But at some point I will do that stuff. I'm just waiting for a while before I want to make sure I earn my stripes. That's one of my basketball team, the Chicago Bulls. So cool, girl. I was a '90s kid, so I was born in the '80s. But like my formative years, I lived in Hyde Park, Chicago, South Side of Chicago, in the '90s. I seen Jordan play 3 times live. It was the second dynasty, so it was the Jordan, Pippen, and Dennis Rodman dynasty. I was actually at the games at the United Center. So my buddy Josh, his mom, she works for like this company or whatever. They got season tickets, and like each person would get like a few games that they could go to a year, right? They spread them out through like everybody, and she never wanted to go to the games. She would had there was 3 tickets. There was 3 seats, so she would give the tickets to Josh, who would then give to me and my brother. My brother was old enough; he could drive us, right? So my brother would drive us to the game and come in with us. So my brother Billy, me, and my buddy Josh got to see Mike play 3 times. One of them was a playoff game against the New York Knicks. So we got to watch them play Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley, John Starks, like it was Anthony Mason. Like it was so much fun. All right. Yes. So sure, watch this video. Keep on your mind. Hi, my name is Bella. How are you today? Good afternoon. So the other day I went to school and graduated from 3rd grade, but now I'm going to 4th grade. Well, congratulations. Hopefully, you have a great 4th grade year. Um, I'm very nostalgic. I love talking about the good old days. So yeah, I definitely just enjoy it, man. You're not young forever. I know people will say that all the time. You're like, yeah, what are you talking about? I got all the time in the world. And all of a sudden you wake up and you're like, man, a little back pain, man. I need coffee to wake up, all that different stuff. So yeah, I hate my avatar. So yeah. Well, if you don't like it, I mean, you can make the world is at your fingertips these days. You can make whatever you want. If you want a new avatar, go make you a new avatar. I just changed my profile picture today. How do you feel about Kobe Bryant? Oh, so like Kobe, right? So Kobe was like, how would you describe him? He was like Michael Jordan light. If there was like a Miller beer, there's like Miller light. He was like because he copied all of Jordan's moves. But the thing is Kobe had the work ethic of like nobody that anyone has ever seen. Waking up at 4 in the morning, showing up 2 hours to the gym before everyone else. He put in the time. Obviously he was athletic. His father was an NBA player, so he had the genetics, but he got every single ounce out of like his talent. Some people like there's wasted talent. There's a lot of people out that are in prison right now that could have played in the NBA. That didn't use that God given talent. Kobe, that God given talent, he got every single ounce out of that. So I appreciate that, man. And I appreciate everything that he put forth. And what, 5? Is it 5 titles? How many titles did Kobe get? He got but he got the 3 with Shaq, and then he got the 2 with Pau Gasol. So yeah, 5 titles, 2 to boot. To boot. All right. I had a poster of Michael Jordan, but I gave it to my nephew. Nice. Yeah, I had some Jordan cards, like some collection cards, but like my basement got flooded, so they got ruined. But man, I love your brother for real. Did you listen to Tracy this morning? No, wait, you commented, didn't you? Yeah, I listened to that. Yeah, I did listen to that, man. That was deep. That was deep for sure, man. That was I know that probably was tough for you to make. That was probably tough for you to listen to. So, rest in peace to your sister, of course. But by the picture you posted, she was a beautiful woman too. So, that's very sad. And obviously, I know what addiction can do. Chance, what is up? What's up, brother? Thank you so much for popping in. It's always good to see you. I appreciate you popping in today, man. I think we need to. I know I've been affiliating. Probably the last affiliation I'll do for the day because I can't do it to everybody every single day, but we need to night you up, man, because you're good people. We like Chance. So let's go ahead and do the ceremony, guys. Oh, each shoulder. Now rise as Sir Chance of House Noah. My favorite NFL team is Baltimore Ravens. Mine is Chicago Bears. So all my sports teams, American wise, are Chicago. For Europe or England, it's Arsenal for the Premier League. That was sad. I don't even watch baseball, and that was sad. Oh, Matt, you play R6? Um, what's R6? No, man, I have a new PC, and I forgot to tell you that I'm using it right now. Oh, okay. You're the Kobe Bryant of streaming. Sports by the gram. What is up, brother? Thank you so much for popping in. Did you ever check out to see if you could get those numbers out of your name? Because I think you just go to edit and you just try to like remove them from your handle. Because I think like for all you guys, you can try to get rid of all those numbers and letters and see like what's available. Because like when I originally made my name, like YouTube just turned it into like Matt Noah dash 680,000, XZY. And I was like, my second stream, somebody came in. He's like, hey, dude, he's like, it's going to be impossible for people to type in your name with all those letters and numbers. He's like, why don't you just change it to Matt Noah? So I tried, but somebody already had Matt Noah. So then I made it at Matt Noah 1, and that was available. So Hayden, what is going on? Hi, my name is Bella. Eden, Kobe Bryant, the one that died in a plane crash. Oh, that was horrible when Kobe died. Yeah, that's what you guys are talking about. I thought it was somebody. I seen baseball, so I was kind of confused for a second. Hi, my name is Bella. How are you today? Good afternoon. Your hair is there, a hump in the back, and I like your shirt mustache. You should leave it like that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Bella. She was beautiful inside and out. Hey, oh, Colts fan. Okay. Colts fan. So are you Indiana too? 'Cause I'm in Indiana. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Cool. Grips, it was a helicopter crash, but yes, I just got wait, why did no, she's good. Don't no reason to time out, Bella. She's all good. Hold on, I'll change it to 10 seconds. You'll be right back, Bella. All right, wait, what did I just do? Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. All right, I just did something on accident here. Well, girl, that was an accident. I was actually trying to hit somebody else, and that was a complete accident. Sorry. I apologize for that. I'm trying to fix this one real quick. Why won't it let me do this? All right. Won't let me fix it. Channel activity, 10 seconds. All right. Sorry. I was trying to change somebody's timeout that someone gave to somebody else from 300 seconds to 10 seconds. Yeah, it was friendly fire, but I accidentally hit your name on accident. So I apologize for that. That was a complete accident. Wrong person. Oh, okay. Is there somebody else in here talking crazy too? All right. Well, I think there's a lot of friendly fire. A lot of friendly fire right now. All right. But we'll get through it. We'll be able to make it work. We're drinking cold coffee anyways. So that sword went amok. Yeah, that sword did go amok right there. I accepted that, but I was trying to time someone else out that wasn't being nice. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. But hopefully, yeah, Bella, you're all good. You're all good. Cool girl's all good. Trenton, you're all good. We'll get back to today's scheduled activities as planned. Hey, where's Colorado Kid? Is he still in here? I'm gonna try to, cause I will go. I did like that guy that you had me go watch today, and I hope you weren't offended by when I said like how. No, never mind. I just want to see if he's still here. I'll talk to him after the stream if I have to. I usually am pretty good at mending fences if there's anything. I only got 5 right now until I can get Mira. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Is that like part of a video game? Kind of like lore? Or I got I only got yeah, I'm not sure what that even means. I do want some more coffee, but I hate to leave the stream. There are operators in Rainbow Six Siege that you can buy. Oh, Rainbow Six. I think I might have played that. They made a bunch of versions of that, right? Like, is that Rainbow Six, like, did that originally come out, like, in the early 2000s, like, one of the first ones? If it's the game I'm thinking of, because I think I played like one of the original versions of that. If I'm thinking correctly, my nephews have PlayStation. I the last station I had or gaming system I had was PlayStation 3. I'm trying to get my brother to let me borrow the PlayStation 4, but I'm not sure if he's gonna let me because I don't know. Matt, I came across a Pale World gamer couple that has at least 4K subs. Good networking opportunity for me. Yeah, definitely. Always network and go and go in there and just spend some time with them. Have some good conversations with them and casually bring up. You never want to look thirsty. Obviously, I try to like avoid because sometimes I know I probably can come off looking like I'm thirsty, but it's like I just want to. I'm trying to get the information out there. Like, hey, I stream too. If you're wondering, you know, if you want to, I'm probably pretty. I probably pulled the trigger a little too quick myself, if I'm being honest. But all I'm trying to do is like, because I think like I can get their attention if they come into my stream once. So I'm trying to like gauge their like. I'm trying to get my name in their head. And I'm like, if they come in here once, I'm like, I feel like I can sell them. It's like get them in the room, and it's like a salesman. Like, get me in front of the customer. I feel I can sell it. But that place is never again. Oh yeah, because PlayStation took your money, man. They said, give me that money, Bradley, and get off our PlayStation network. They said, give me that money and get off our network. I'm joking with you. Hey, Aaron, what's up, brother? What's up? Aaron's up in the building. Appreciate you. You said you've done C. I don't know if you've done M, but does coffee make you feel like that? I've never had coffee. M like man, that would have been like a decade ago. But no, coffee, no, it's not getting you to that point. No, not even remotely in the same ballpark. All right, PS charges too much for things that should be free. Yeah, the way they switched up the game with the online and charging all that money, I mean, I can't even imagine. Does anybody know the numbers of what they made off of Grand Theft Auto Online? It has to be absolute insanity. I mean, it has to be absolutely insane how much money they made off that GTA Online because people are still playing it to this day. That game came out like a decade ago or something like that. Maybe not. How long ago did GTA come out? The last one. It was a long time ago at this point. What's up, Aaron? Hit the gritty? I don't think I can, I don't think I can hit the gritty, Tiny Line gave me. There's some things I can do, and I can't do the gritty. The best gritty that I've seen is the Justin Jefferson. That man can dance, and he can definitely hit that gritty for sure. Says, "Sees man, when you get big on YouTube, you can charge to promote businesses with your skills." There we go. Maybe something for the future, man. You've been a big supporter and always got good things to say. So we're gonna definitely be bringing you along for the ride. It's got to be billions from GTA Online. Got to be right. It's absolutely got to be because I mean, for them to still be people to still be playing it, creating their own world. Everyone's like, and they're doing that kind of with Red Dead Redemption too. They like have their own like people have their own like what would you call it? Like lobby or like different like you know own planet, own world of gaming where they like do role playing or whatever. Like I seen somebody was like actually I was seeing clips of like this guy was going in and trolling these guys that were trying to like be serious. So like guy was like running around he was the actual sheriff of Red Dead Redemption. And he was being serious. He was like putting like gamers in jail and like to this like virtual jail and telling them they had to stay there for a certain amount of time. Like they were being serious and they were taking it serious too, which I think in a way is kind of cool in a way. Like you kind of like suspend belief in a certain manner. You suspend belief is a better way to say it. Not suspend, but suspend belief. But this guy was going in, he was kind of messing with their whole world, and they were getting so pissed off. It was kind of funny. I will have to admit. All right. These days are so different. It's not like it was back in the 90s. I agree, cool girl. Definitely a lot more going outside. I was playing basketball, cops and robbers, uh, you know, ghost tag, doing all kinds of stuff at night. Change my profile picture. It looks like it. Yeah, it looks pretty tight. Currently, one guys with great skills, nunchuck skills, bow skills, Napoleon Dynamite. I have a theory that they are delaying GTA 6 on purpose so they can keep making money on GTA Online. I mean, that's definitely a possibility because I mean, it never like fully dipped. But man, imagine the revenue. Imagine the revenue that's going to hit and new one comes out, man. They're going to be making hand over fist. You guys, I don't know if you can invest in Rockstar. If you can invest in Rockstar, I don't know. It's probably a lot of money a share, but if there's a way to invest in it, before that GTA comes out, that I would definitely back them. Um, you're talking about you're talking about RDM, Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, just like people like set up their own like worlds or whatever. Red Dead Redemption 3 sounds fun. Oh, are they making a third one now? GTA 6 comes out November 6th this year. Red M is full of power hungry kids. Rockstar said it's most likely to drop around September 19th. I mean, sorry. Is there a pre-order yet? I think there is pre-orders out, right? I think that just happened like a month or two ago. I think you can pre-order GTA now. Oh, you can wish list it. Okay, Trend's Trend knows what's going down. He's affiliated in that gaming world. Red Dead 2 was the best game in history. Aaron, was it that good? Man, how much is how much is a PS? You know what? I gotta worry about other stuff with my money. I gotta quit. Now you guys get me all excited on here, man. I start thinking like I gotta go get some toys. I gotta go get some games, but man, I gotta think more about like stuff around the house that needs to be taken care of. What is your favorite movie of all time, Isaac? Probably Goodfellas. I would say Goodfellas is probably my favorite. Menace to Society is up there as well. Um, Wolf of Wall Street. Wolf of Wall Street because I used to work at the Chicago Board of Trade and I know like the douchebaggery type of stuff, the shenanigans. They weren't too far off. I don't know. We weren't throwing little people against into a bullseye. We weren't doing that type of stuff, but there was some craziness going on the trading floor, man. We had some fun. A lot of stuff that I probably could never repeat on this stream, which it is what it is. But yeah, yeah, no official. I invested in every game that's on PCX with using MetaQuest. Have you really? Or you are? You could do good with a gaming channel playing Red Dead like the infamous BF Shivers. Do you play Red Dead on there, BF? I have never seen you play that. I always see you playing Fortnite and then now the not Call of Duty, but whatever the other like game is like that. I should have sold you my PS5, man. You should have. Yeah, man, you should have sold it to me instead. What's the best option to add storage to PS5? Yeah, I wouldn't know. I bet you people in the chat would Trenton would know, or I can't download updates or anything. Really? That's strange. That's strange. I wonder why. I wonder why you can't. Fortnite was more dead than George Washington. You like Goodfellas over Casino? Okay, that's an interesting point you just brought up. I actually talked about this before, Isaac. So I think maybe I say Goodfellas just for the simple fact that I grew up with that movie. Like I watched that movie with my brothers so many times, my friends. I know every line to that movie. But if you're talking about like a better directed, better made movie and like comes together like more solid, Casino is probably a better well-made movie because I think he got better at making that style of movie from his experience of making Goodfellas. So yeah, I would. Casino's an excellent movie and definitely a top 10 movie of all time, and very well made and very rewatchable. It's probably hard for me to go rewatch Goodfellas because I've seen it so many times. I could sit there and like recite every line of that movie. I could sit there and watch it and like know every word that's about to be said. I could say, so I probably seen Goodfellas too many times. Like I actually just rewatched Casino like maybe 6 months ago. And man, I was entertained. I was just enthralled into the story again. So Casino still has more rewatchability to me at this point. I don't have it on PC. I did have it on my PS5 though. In my opinion, PS5 was a huge flop overall due to the lack of games. You have to buy a PS5 external hard drive. Remember Mr. Blonde? Oh, Reservoir Dogs. I think the controls of PS5 remote are more intuitive. Reservoir Dogs, Mr. Blonde. Yeah, it's been a while since I seen Reservoir Dogs. I remember that sign though, or that not that sign, that song playing in that scene where he's like dancing around. He's about to cut old boy's ear. What is the song? Is stuck in the middle with you. He's like getting down, he's like getting down, and then he starts slicing old boy's ear. Oh, what a brutal scene, but like the way he set that up, Quentin Tarantino, to have like the music going with it and have old boy like to show like what would you call that? What would you call it? Just like how wicked and heartless, and just how like he was enjoying the fact that he was cutting his ear off. You had to bite the bullet and delete some games you don't play in our coffee con. Okay, that's what it is. Or get a hard drive. Yeah, that also. The day is going fast. It is. You know what? I think it kind of is going fast because I can't believe it's already 12:30. Usually I'm on here a little bit earlier. I like to be done by now, like my live stream. I like to get it like I like to get my early stream like done with so then I can like attend to the household, take care of my animals and whatever errands. I ran on my errands yesterday. You guys were with me. A lot of you guys were with me for most of those. So I like to get that stuff going. And then my evening streams, I've been trying to like I've been trying to make sure I don't stream at the same time as Age Security and Tech, 'cause I know they've been collabing like most nights. And like now that we kind of got communities that are like going back and forth, I'm trying to make sure like I don't like cross over because then it's like you know I want to make sure like both ones can try to get as much opportunity as possible. So I've been trying to be like wary of that, Brett. Like go on exactly. Like I started my stream last night like late and they were still going, but they had already been like an hour plus in. So I was like, all right, they're already got an hour going. Like at some point I want to be able to do my own thing too. Like I can't like let another stream stop me from streaming. So I was like, but I wanted to at least give them like some time to like do their thing. I got the same. I'm an hour ahead of you, so basically I'm in front. You're in the future. Well, tell me what happens, man. Trenton, let me know who wins the baseball games today, or like the scores, so I can make a little cash. All right. So just tell me like what the scores are doing, what everything that's going on. I can make a little money. You get good stats doing night streams. Yeah, I mean, what did we end up on likes last night? I think we got to 40. I think YouTube took a couple away from me, so I ended up with 38 likes on last night's stream. After streaming for how long did I stream last night? I think I got to a couple hours. Oh, you're talking about a sleep stream? Uh, I can't do the sleep stream. I mean, maybe if I put it on like Cooper or something, but I would never want like the stream on me like sleeping. Swingers? Oh, for sure. That's an awesome movie. Definitely. My favorite though, if you want to like, if we're changing genre right now, if we're changing genre, old school, but Wedding Crashers, man, Wedding Crashers. Woo! What a movie! What a movie that was. That was a that was an excellent movie for sure. I love me some Wedding Crashers. Matt, if you wrap up in Saran and wrap up and do a sleep stream, you'll get a million views. Oh, and Saran wrap. I don't know, man. I don't want to be known as that kind of guy, though. Like, I just want to be me, right? I want to be real. I mean, yes, I can be goofy and joke around and have some fun, but I just don't want to like, not. I don't want to use the word stoop because I don't want to disrespect anybody that's doing like something that they have to do for content or whatever. Like, I respect everybody that's out there putting their life out there, putting their likeness out there, putting their self out there, because you got to deal with a lot of repercussion. You got trolls out there. You got people that want to like try to figure out where you live. They want to mess with you. They want to do all kinds of crazy stuff. So anybody that's on these YouTube platforms going live, I got a ton of respect for the most part. And so I don't want to like ever like talk down on anybody because that's just not what I'm trying to do. But for me personally, like I just want it to be me. I just want it to be me. It just and maybe it'll be a little bit slower in some things, and you know maybe I won't build as quick as I would like to. But I think I've been building quick enough. Like maybe if my channel was still stuck at like 50 or 60 subs right now. If I was like struggling to get any kind of headway, maybe then I could like start thinking of some other stuff. But I think the channel's been doing really well. Like I think it's been moving. And can I lift a tree? Vicious? No, that would be tough for me to lift a tree. Like I'm not a giant. like one of those giants from like Game of Thrones. I started a sleep stream, then woke up and changed it to a chat stream. But that was fun, right? Remember that night? We had a good time, Bradley. Like, and it was crazy how we all like ended up in there at the same time. It was me, Trish, and HS all ended up in Bradley's stream. At first, I was roasting you because you were doing a sleep stream. I'm like, you're trying to grift me for watch hours right now? I'm like, oh hell no! I even text you, right? And then all of a sudden, I went back and you were awake, and I seen Trish and HS in there, and then we all started kicking back and having fun, man. I had a heck of a time, man. I really enjoyed myself in there, man. Stay crafty. What's up, brother? What's going on with you, man? Appreciate you checking in. I'm another live streamer right here. Where you at now, man? I know you're kind of like I know you're a little bit ahead of me. Yeah, 1,001.6K. So Stay Crafty live stream. He is actually a professional basketball player. Has played like all over the world. I know you. I seen a little bit of your stuff where you're training like some of the youth and playing basketball, which is really good, man. That's good stuff. So yeah, man, check them out. Vicious says thought you could. Damn, no, man, I can't. I can't lift no tree out the ground, man. I don't got that kind of strength at all, man. How did you get the channel started to 50 subs since you can only stream at 50 subs? Um, Oh, what did I do at the beginning? So I just was doing YouTube shorts about my life. So I was just telling funny stories about incidents that happened, stuffs that maybe had me thinking about some wisdom. Like just anything about my life. I use probably some of my best stories I told at the beginning, which when there was really nobody to watch, which sucks, right? I probably should republish them or retell them because all my good, like, if you're gonna start telling stories, right? What would you do? You tell your best ones first. So a lot of those that no one's ever seen. So maybe I should republish them or do them again. But yeah, I got to 150 subs by. So I started in mid-November. I got to 150 by January 1st. And then like a week into January, I probably had like 160, 170 subs. I started live streaming. And then here we are now. I'm gonna do a sleep stream, but there's no way I would do a sleep stream because my battery on my phone will go dead. Yeah, you would have to have it on some kind of charger. Thanks for the shout out, brother. Keep being you. Yeah, no problem, man. I always like to shout out people, man. Let's you're good people. So we're gonna go ahead. Still here, I can see the ceremony, but I'm gonna hit. Boom. I'm gonna just gonna hope go ahead, Night Shield, get you affiliated. Rise as sir. Stay crafty of House Noah. Use an old phone and keep it plugged in. I'm gonna make edits of you. Go ahead. Yeah, you guys, you got my permission. Go ahead and make edits of me. Even I don't even know if you might not need it. Hi, my name is Bella. You want to dance with me? And what are you drinking? Dance, huh? Let's dance. Good boom, boom, dance, boom, boom. Let's dance. Boom, 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 boom. Let's dance. Boom, 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 boom. All right. A sleep stream when you oh yeah. That would be rough. Hi Matt. Uh Micah recommended me to your channel. Hey Maria. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate that. I appreciate Sister Micah for doing that. That is great. Yeah, thank you so much for being a part of the stream. I really appreciate it. No, I'm not doing that, Isaac. I can't do that. Some things I gotta, some things I gotta just not. We're gonna do things the right way, even if it's the hard way. All right, Cooper, we gotta wake Cooper up, guys, because Cooper's getting tired. All right, we gotta wake Cooper up. All right, come on, Cooper. You're getting bored. All right, where's your toy? Where's your toy? Come on, let's go. Let's go for a walk a little bit because he's getting bored. I can see he's getting depressed. Let's get Cooper going. Let's get Cooper doing. Sell empty drawer. I always like to say my name. Hi, my name is Bella. How are you today? Afternoon. I hope you're having a great afternoon. I really, 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 really want to make a dance. Muhammad, what's up, brother? Brother Muhammad, how are we doing today, sir? Yeah, Cooper Duper. I love my Cooper Duper. He's a good dog. So I hopefully you guys watched or looked at my thumbnail because it was basically the inspiration was Family Guy, but I changed it to like me, a likeness of me in a cartoon and then I did all my animals. So my 2 dogs and my 2 cats, Cooper, my yellow lab, uh, Piero, my chihuahua, and then my male Russian blue Harry, and then my female gray tabby kitty who used to be a stray that I fed for years. So that's kind of what the inspiration for the thumbnail was for today. Thank you for saying that, Maria. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, well, Cooper's the only dog that I ever got from a breeder. Every other dog always came from the Humane Society. I do believe in saving senior dogs or older dogs or just a dog that needs a home. There's a reason. There's a reason why this one was purchased from a breeder. But yeah, uh, encourage people to go adopt. Everybody, so yeah, he's a yellow lab. Um, cool girl. And but he's got white fur, but he is from the yellow lab breed. Where did he just go? Did he go under here? Cooper, are you under there? Where'd you go? Oh yeah, there you are. I didn't see where you went, buddy. I was like, where'd you go? Maria is a very nice person. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you, Maria. I appreciate you coming in. So, so let me get this straight then. You guys know each other. Are you saying your name, cool girl, is Micah? Is that because I did not know that? That would be me the first time I. Is that what they're saying? Oh, it is. Okay. So your name is Micah. Okay. Now that I know, I can refer to you by your name, unless you want me to still call you cool girl. My little dog has the softest forever. Maria reminds me of the West Side Story. That's a great play though, or musical, I should say. I've actually been there and seen that. Oh, there he is. Guess who's back? Boom, boom, boom. There he is. What's up, Piero? Welcome to the stream, buddy. There he is. What's up, buddy? You looking for me? My real name is Micah, but I go by Cool Girl on my channel. Okay, cool. There he is. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. You? Look at you. All excited. Oh, he's so happy right now. Oh, he's so happy. He's so happy. That is awesome. That is too funny. That is too funny. He gets so excited. Wow, she's gonna start barking soon. You guys, I don't know if you guys have seen the Adventures of Piero, but once he gets overly excited, he's gonna be barking at me in no time. Hey yo. Oh, he just wants to be loved right now. Oh, there comes Cooper. That's a cute dog. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Good jam, by the way. One of these days, well, the whole property, I like to see. Yeah, we can do that here in a second. Let me just make sure I know where everyone's at. Um, so beautiful dog. Now I got to go back and listen to a great song. Guys, we are one like away from the 40 burger. If we can get that 40, I would be I would be very happy. I like the nice 40. Just think seems like a nice round. And if you guys are new to the channel, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I am on the road to 2,000. I'm trying to get there by the end of the year is the goal right now. Trying to get to 2,000 subs by the end of the year. We just celebrated 1.3 a few days ago, so we're happy about that. I don't know if I want to take that away from Clementine. Wait, hold on, let me read the other. I met Maria on another YouTube channel. That's how I met Maria. Okay, so you guys know each other from another channel. I don't know if I want to take that away from Clementine. On the other hand, I want her to live for as long as possible without. Oh, okay. Also, make sure to sub to me if you need subs. Thank you so much. Oh, nice. We have RF 40. Thank you guys so much. Peter, what's up, brother? Peter's up in the building. Cooper, come here, buddy. Very beautiful, big property. Okay, yeah. So Maria, I know I told you guys. So this side right here, that pole barn's not mine, and all this stuff's not mine. So basically, just ours is like over here, here. I don't own the cornfield, and like over, back to the cornfields and over this way, going towards the street. But we can walk. My neighbors at work right now, so I can probably walk on their property without them tripping. Jonathan, what is up? Jonathan's up in the building. So we can take a yeah, we can go for a quick stroll. They'll follow me. Here, come on. I want to know where you're at. So I want you to come with me. The Cooper duper super scooper pooper. Yeah, the Cooper duper pooper scooper, super scooper. I'm currently on my thigh, but the stream's so good I'll wait till oh yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Give it a just give it a little time. If your finger's not too dirty, man, hit that like button. We'll and just wash off the top of that spot, when you can. But yeah. So we're gonna take a little stroll back here. Yeah. So you got cool girl saying hi to Peter. So I'm gonna show you guys. They got a lot of different stuff back here. It's pretty crazy. They got the pool. They got like see how they got the storefront windows. So that pole barn, he took us for a tour in there before, and he's got like 5 TVs. He got a big sound system. He's got his own bar in there with like bar stools and the chairs. He's got 3 different bathrooms in there. Like it's a whole setup, man. It's absolutely wild how he bricked the entire inside, fully bricked it. It's bricked up. Um, so this is their garden. We do have a problem with rabbits out here. So there's a lot of rabbits. And the joke about like people doing like rabbits, it's true because once we had rabbits last summer, um, they just are all over the place. Now, thank you, Cooper. I appreciate that. Take you in there? I can't walk in their garden. Peter, I did used to have chickens. I did. I had chickens before. I stopped getting them because they're so hard to keep alive. They're very vulnerable. Oh, the bar? I will. Next time so on Fridays, usually when he's out, he's getting his drink on. I can text him and ask if he'll give another tour because he's usually like, I'm not a drinker, but he came over one time and tried to get me to go over there and drink with him. And I was streaming. And I told him, I was like, I'm on stream right now. He's like, hey, let's take him for a nice little tour. So we did. We took him for a tour and it was pretty fun. All right, Cooper, you gotta come back this way, buddy. Yeah, look at all this stuff, man. So his daughter, like his youngest daughter, I think she just graduated high school, or maybe she's in her first year of college. But her boyfriend, who she dates, what he does for a living is he takes like see these RVs right here. He buys old RVs or ones that our people are selling, and he fixes them up. He gets them back in the tip top shape, and then he resells them for a profit. So that's what he does for a living. Oh, let me not put that place of business phone number on there, or those people will be mad at me. But yeah, so he fixes these up and he resells them. So pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff right there. Pierre. Come on, guys. Let's cut back this way. 42 likes. Incredible. How about it? I would like to show you guys my cats, but they sleep at this time. Like on my night streams, because you know how cats are kind of like nocturnal a little bit. My cats will always be on my evening streams, but on my day streams, my cats are usually sleeping. They're day sleepers. The aliens are so good at crop circle casual might they might, man. That would be pretty cool. Now that would make for some good content, wouldn't it? That would make for some real good content if we got some crop circles going. I would definitely be right out there streaming. Come here, Pear Pear. I'm over here. So see this? I'm gonna put my gimbal right on here so I can see you guys. Um, well, let me turn it back. No, that's not all my land. That's that place over there was the neighbor's house. That was the neighbor's house. So, but now we're closer back to my spot. All right, let me hold on. Let me go find my dogs real quick because they're not cooperating with me. My dogs don't seem to want to cooperate. Oh, did I manage to get a splinter in that little of time? Jeez. I mean, I barely put my phone down there for 1 second. I got a splinter. What just happened? I got a splinter within seconds. Come on. All right, I got it out. I got it out. Outfit check. There we go. All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we gotta find. We're gonna go back to my spot. If I can just. Oh, hey, buddy. Are you trying to find me? I got you. Come on. We're going back over to our spot. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna go back over my little area. See, like so this is my streaming spot. Like during the day, see that framed out like chicken coop that never got built. That's where I stream from. Like on my gimbal during the day. I just put my gimbal on there. And that's where I stream from. You know, my brother, he started to build it, but he never finished it. And then the chickens ended up moving over to the neighbors, and then they ended up over time passing away. And then no one got any more chickens. Boom, 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 boom. So for collabs, I gotta set them up. I gotta watch your. Have I watched any of your stuff before? I have to watch your stuff a little bit, and I like the pencil and the time. I don't like to just jump right in, but I will. I'll talk to you through my email or social medias. When anybody that wants to talk collabs, just hit me up on my socials. So my email's on my about page. You can hit me up there, and then I'll go check your stuff out and kind of catch the vibe so I can see like what we would be talking about, and then I can try to pencil in a time. I wish it was sunny here today, but it's cloudy here. Oh, over by you, it's cloudy. Yeah, I don't like. It's hard for me to wake up when it's like dark out. Like it's almost like I'm in a fog. It's almost like back when I used to smoke butts. Like when I would wake and bake, I never felt like I experienced that day, right? Because it's almost like I got high too quickly, you know. That's why I didn't really like the wake and bake because I almost feel like I like more at night. You know, I like to experience my day a little bit. What's up, Jasmine? Good afternoon to you as well. It's worse in Florida. But yeah, I used to, man. So I was always a cheap person before I got into like crazy stuff. So I had like one of those dugouts, right? And I just had like the one guy. So I would just put it in there. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So where we at? We're at 78 minutes. We're at 78 minutes. See, this is what he does all the time. Watch this. Like, watch this. He always does this. He'll always be like trying to lick his ear. Oh, no, never mind. As soon as I said something, he stopped doing it. All right. Star Wars. Aaron, Star Wars, because I haven't watched enough Star Trek to really gauge like if I like it or not. But I have watched Star Wars, like especially the original three. I watched those a ton of times. I've seen like the like even though those are supposedly the original three of the story, but they came out later. I've seen those a few times, and then I haven't really watched the Disney stuff though. From what I hear, everyone says Disney ruined the Star Wars franchise. I don't know if that's true or not, But from what I hear, everyone says that like Disney kind of messed up with the franchise. So that's rough. And that like some of it doesn't make sense. It's not like coming together properly. Yeah, I'm not Bella. Just give me some grace, please. Masters of the Universe. Oh, nice. Masters of the Universe. You talking about like He-Man? Oh, I gotta see that. I was a big He-Man fan because my brothers. So I was born in '83, right? So my brothers were like kind of younger around the time when He-Man was really popular. They had all the figurines, and I got all the hand-me-down toys. Cause like my mom didn't start making like a little bit of money until I got a little bit older. So when I was like a real young kid, like everything that I got, my threads, my clothes were hand me downs from my brothers, my toys were hand me downs from my brothers. It wasn't until like I got a little bit older, it's when my mom started to make a little bit of money. Like she got, you know, affiliated more in her job as she became like, she got like a promotion as a nurse or whatever it was. She started to make some real money finally. But when I was really young, like all my stuff was like, came down from my older brothers. All right. How are the fleas and ticks out there? Horrible, Isaac. It's a big issue. I have to always put the stuff on my dogs. I've had issues where I've had a tick in my head before that I had to pull out for being out here. My dog Gunner, before Cooper, my black lab, because his fur was so dark you couldn't see it. I had to go through it all the time. And I remember one time there was one that like I didn't see for a while, and it like blew up, and it was like this big white bubble of blood. And like I remember just bursting, like blood went everywhere. So yeah, that's all that stuff is a big issue out here. I have to be very proactive to make sure my dogs don't get any stuff like that. But it still happens, even trying our best. Maria likes the Star Wars. I still want to watch the new Superman movie on HBO Max. Cool girl, that's like the only thing I don't have is HBO Max. I have Netflix, I have Hulu, I have Disney, I have Paramount, I have Peacock, I have Apple, but I don't have HBO. Now I didn't get to watch the new Game of Thrones show. Well, whatever, it's like the Night in the Seven Kingdoms or whatever. I wanted to really watch that, but I get to see it. Kenby or Kayla, it's gonna take me some time to get used to this new name. You have to give me some time. I'll get used to it. All right, Bella. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. You like the Star Wars too? Yep, the '80s hand-me-downs, man. Yeah, I was definitely getting those '80s hand-me-downs for sure. You had a hood life if you had the AC unit out the window and the hug bear. Yeah, December time ticket chicken are so bad in the summertime. Do you just gotta so I think I might have had chiggers recently because I was like scratching like crazy for a few days. It's finally went away. I ended up having some steroids that I took. I had some prednisone from something else. And I ended up taking that and I ended up like I like to you like to pop the ticks, but I don't you don't want it to like you never want it to get to that point though. And maybe one time I was sitting outside and I forgot to put some mosquito spray on and I got eaten up with mosquitoes. So you're on the country as well, I'm guessing. Oh, for sure, drank from the water hose. Yeah, of course. Definitely, yeah. That's an old pastime back in the day. Drinking from the water hose, being out all day playing basketball or cops and robbers or baseball, street football, whatever, man. I spent most of my childhood at the Little League baseball field because my old man was a Little League coach for 20 years. And he was the commissioner of the league for maybe the last three. Dalton Riverdale, man. Dalton Riverdale Little League. Oh man, I miss those days. I tell some stories about Little League baseball on my channel, man. Jasmine, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there right now. How do I get HBO Max? Because my mom does the Walmart delivery, and since she did the Walmart deliveries with her plans, needs to be on Max. I think you can get the HBO Max add-on if you got Hulu already. I think you could add it on for like a certain amount of money. I'm just going to watch a quick video. I'll be right back. All right, Bella. I missed the '90s too. The '90s was a great time. It's a great time to be alive. I mean, it's okay if you still wear my name, or you cannot say my name. All right. My uncle got bitten by a tick. Oh, really? Sus Diddy Whiting? What is that profile picture? Are those like breadsticks? What the heck are those? Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm not tripping. I'm cool with it being a chill stream. Sometimes I'll let a little bit more slide, but right now I'm cool with it. I'm cool with everything going smooth right now. I'm not really in the mood for too much nonsense, but yeah, it just depends on the mood I'm in. You have the Fire Stick, okay. You still should be able though, if you have the Hulu app on the Fire Stick and YouTube TV, 506 out of 650. Kaylin, I looked at a post of yours. You were trying to get to 400 subs like 4 days ago. I mean, what are you doing? Are you? How is your channel growing so fast? That's absolutely crazy. I mean, you got over 100 subs in less than a week. Like, what is going on right now? I mean, man, that is like that is just insanity calamity. I wish. Oh, and I'm calling you the wrong name again. Kenvi or I'm I'll get it, trust me, just give me some time, I will definitely get it going. You don't know? You're putting the work in, I guess. I mean, I know you're communicating with people, you're, definitely, networking, letting people know what you're doing in your other streams, and that was fun when we all went over there and hung out on your stream at the end of mine. I think we all had a good time. You got to show yourself to everybody, like get people to know your voice and your personality and your maturity and wisdom beyond your years. I used to have Hulu, but it cost so much money. My mom used to get rid of it. Matt, you're going to have to start showing a little skin for subs to go. Oh, geez, Isaac, I hope not, man. I hope it doesn't come to that. If that's what it comes to, then maybe it's just time to throw in the towel. Maybe it's time to throw in the towel. That's what it is. You've been doing some big collabs. You didn't even let me know. Your boy, you didn't even let your homie know that you're doing collabs so I can go and watch them. All right. I see what it is. I see what it is. All right. I'm quickly free. I'm joking. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. No, I'm glad. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that your channel's doing good. They're doing numbers. And yeah, don't forget about me when you're up top, and when you're going for the award as streamer of the year. I want to hear my name in the acceptance speech, and I want to thank Matt Nola One for all his support and all his loves. Sometimes you got to be careful which movies is free and which ones are not free. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I had collabs with people with 2K to 11K subs. Oh, okay. I guess, well, me with my little pitiful 1.3. No, I'm joking. It's all good. So I'm trying to, guys, on some real, not joking type stuff. I am trying to do a collab with J Reels on Friday. I'm networking up with a couple other people as well. Um, I know Trenton says I need to go check out his stuff. Where are you at subs? I just so I know. So like what kind of like 3 subscribers? Okay, so it's okay. So it's one of those, it's gonna be like one of those intro to you to the world kind of things. Okay. That's fine. I don't I've done those plenty of times and I'll keep doing those because whew, I can't believe I caught that. Can't believe I caught that. That's crazy. So yeah, I will keep doing those. I will keep doing those for sure. um, because I always like to show support and help out smaller channels on the come up. So I will do those occasionally, not as much as I used to, but since you asked, um, you're in here, like we'll definitely look into that. Yeah, and my gimbal got blown away by the wind. But so yeah, I'll peep game on that. Do you have content on there where I can like see what's going on? Like where I can hear your voice or see like, so I just know what's up. Boom, boom, boom. I heard some YouTubers have problems with, yeah, the gimbal. I got to learn how to use it more. So I know H Security keeps getting on me because he wants me to watch like a 10-minute video to learn how to use it more. Because I guess you could do like you can have like signals with it, right? You can get it to move with like your hands, or you can give it like directions and things to do. I guess this thing does like a ton of more stuff that I don't even know. Like, I guess it does like a lot more things that I didn't even know that it could do. So I gotta look into that and figure out what is what. But I had a fight with my sister. Why? I talked to this tattoo artist and he says he's cool with me streaming whenever I get a tattoo with him if it's okay with his coworkers. There you go. Connie, that's good content. I don't think I've ever watched somebody get a tattoo on stream before, if I'm being honest. I haven't. No, I've never seen anybody get a tattoo on stream. That barrel you have behind you we use for barbecuing with wood. Oh, I guess that's a good idea. It's a burn barrel that I use just like for extra grass or like branches that fall off from storms and stuff like that. Hot Tricks, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for popping in. She stole my plushie. What's a plushie again? Is that like a stuffed animal type thing, or is that like a hoodie? Wow, I can't remember what a plushie is for some reason. I remember in the '90s, me message through. We're getting yeah. Guys, how about it? 45 likes for a day stream. Appreciate every single one of you. A plushie is a stuffed animal. Yes. Okay, I got it right the first time. I thought it might be. I just wasn't sure. Jim Bob, what is up? Jim Bob's up in the house. Plushies are more like stuffed animals or stuffed toys. Okay. All right. Now I'm up to stuff on it. I meant to say in the '90s, me and my sister would get in a fight. How many siblings do you have? I have three older brothers. Most of you guys already know that, but my older brothers are 8 to 12 years older than me. So my oldest is John, 12 years older. Then my second is Trent. So John actually lives in this town, the same town. Then Trent is like a year and a half younger than my brother Billy. Came out like 3 years, and then another 7.5 years. And here's your boy. What you been doing lately, man? Just chilling, live streaming, hanging out with you guys. Let's get the likes of 50 for sure, man. I appreciate you. What's up, Jamal? I do need to drink some water. You spitting some facts right there. That's some real tea. I definitely need to I definitely need to get up on my hydration game. I'm thirsty right now just from like talking so much. I start to and I forgot to bring something out. Usually I have like a Dr. Pepper with me. I should bring some water though, Jamal. You're right. I mean, you definitely are speaking facts. So I respect you for coming in here and saying that. Cool. And yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, we're on the road to 2,000. So if you want to hit that subscribe, if you like the vibe, you want to chill with me and my peoples, we got a good crew. Man, man's got the new profile pics. You like that? So that's for those that don't know, any of my Tupac fans in here that remember the cover of Me Against the World, where he's kind of slicked back on there right there. I just pretty much inserted my likeness in there. And I'm wearing the like same outfit that Tupac was wearing in that. So it's pretty cool, man. All right. I have so I can't believe the summer is almost here. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I like spring. This is perfect weather. Right now, the weather right now is like nice in like the low 60s, little wind, little breeze. Once summertime hits and it starts to get too hot, like I just can't handle that. I have one older brother, one young half brother, and a half sister. Okay, Maria. Yeah, so I got the three older brothers. Like I said, okay, Black Wall Mod, Wall Ode. Oh my God, you look like one of the guys who watched me and my girl doing it. We like to be watching, coach, and sometimes touch. Were you in Florida last summer? Yeah, man. So I just popped through on a vacation on Florida, and I remember you guys were like looking for someone. They're like, hey, man, I'm about to go smash, and I was like, yes, I can kind of like walk you through this because like you kind of just like weren't like you were just weren't grabbing the reins, you just weren't really doing anything like of speciality or really getting in there. So yeah, I just kind of had to walk you through it, kind of teach you about the birds and the bees. And you were a quick learner though. You're a quick learner. I respect that about you. Yeah, I didn't have to like sit there and like I did have to mount a couple times to like kind of show you in action. But we got there. All right, my mom and I had a super right with me and my sister because we were oh okay. With all the medication, sugar foods, and coffee, you definitely need to be drinking water, Matt. I can't lose you. No, I feel you, man. I definitely got to be drinking some more water. Hey, Matt, do you like funny comedian people on YouTube? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I like to watch some comedians for sure. I seen the East versus West with the Diddy on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, the vibe cover of the East Coast versus the West Coast, man. That was a good one for sure. I meant to say welcome back, Maria. Thank you, Micah. He said cool. You're welcome, Maria. We got LSP124 in the building. What's up with you? Appreciate you popping in. Hold on, let me check something real quick. All right, all right, all right, all right. Damn, oh, sorry. The hairline's cooked. Hairline's cooked. I was baking some chicken legs for once. That sounds good. I got to make some chicken for my chihuahua because he can't have regular dog food. He ended up having pancreatitis, right? Pancreatitis and ended up having to go to the hospital, which they wanted 3K on like in their system, you know, just for them to hold. And that wasn't the full price. Like we had to get other people involved to get that dog's life saved because I don't know about you guys, but 3K just wasn't just sitting around. But yeah, so Piero was almost not here with us, but he has to be cooked chicken every day. So I have to make him chicken every day of his life now. Pretty much. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing all good, man. I'm hanging in there, doing a nice little stream, trying to get my watch hours up. We got the subscribers now. We just gotta get the watch hours up. So yeah, we're doing our best, man. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm on the road to 2K, trying to get there before the end of the year. Um, where is the Cooper Trooper? Cooper is around here somewhere. I just seen him. Him and Piero are playing. I'll go find him in a minute. You can see me with a ponytail. Oh, I don't know about the ponytail. Maybe the mullet. Maybe I get a little mullet going. Just have the little hair coming down. That'd be pretty crazy. It is 107. Jim Bob, it's 10. Yeah, the dog. Yeah, the Chihuahua had to go to the hospital. Love me some chicken too. And I got this. I get that minute rice that I can mix with it, and then for my portion, because I'll make enough for me to eat as well. Is I'll throw some mild jardinere in there. For those that were with me on my like shopping when I was getting my groceries, man, you seen I had to get the mild jardinere. Norbert, what's up, brother? How are you doing, sir? Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. Are vets that expensive? The USA, they are. They're very expensive. And they play on your emotions too. And they get you. They get you good. And I mean, of course you want to save your dog, right? What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? It's okay. We're gonna go back inside in a little bit, okay? Just give me a little bit more and we'll get it there. All right. Bless his heart. Thank you, Ray, for saying that. Dr. Paul, yes. He's like Norwegian, right? Norwegian doctor. He has his own TV show. He kind of goes out to the different farms and does like he has his TV show and he like diagnoses like all kinds of different animals. And he has his own vet too. Dutch, okay, that's what it is. But yeah, I've watched the Dr. Paul before. Um Make sure to check out my old friend's YouTube channel when you get off live, man. Dirty his name's Dirty Darth Taco, but his username on YouTube is Darth Taco 2023. Okay, Darth Taco. I mean, it's definitely memorable. I should be able to remember that. Dr. Poe's from your country? Oh, okay. You're from the Netherlands. I didn't know that, Norbert. Oh, that's awesome to know now. I talked to him on a live stream app called Beagle Live before. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. You had to be excited about that. Talking to Dr. My mom loves Dr. Paul. That's how I know of Dr. Paul. She talks about him all the time. She used to love that show. She hasn't watched it in quite some time, but she's a big fan of the Dr. Paul. From Netherlands, Champions League. Oh, Jim Bob, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I think it's just so great that they already won the league, so I can like really like enjoy it. Because like if they lose, like yes, it's a big deal. It's a big game. They've never won a European title, but like it still feels like gravy or dessert. Like it's something extra at this point because they won the league for the first time after 22 years. So it's like I can sit back. I'm not going to be nervous. I'm not going to like. I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is. PSG is a beautiful team to watch. The way they play beautiful football. Their attack is just phenomenal. Their midfield's phenomenal. Their wingers are phenomenal. It's just they're a great team to watch. And obviously, I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm just gonna really enjoy it. Yeah, it seems like everything is. Yeah, you're right, man. Everything is expensive in the United States. It's rough out here. I don't know how the younger generations are gonna do it. I mean, to being honest with you guys, I really don't know how the younger generations are gonna buy houses or, you know, able to survive. Like, I was listening to a streamer talk, he's like, 40-hour weeks aren't gonna make it anymore, 80-hour weeks. I mean, unless you got a second, a second party in the household making, big money as well. Be, chicks, how's it feel? I guess seems like every chicken bones so they won't choke. No, you're right about that. And I don't put the chicken bones in their food, but man, my dog Cooper found a chicken bone one time. I'm not sure like exactly, but so he's choking on it, right? He comes running in the house, from outside. So he found it outside, and he could tell something's wrong with him. He's like flying around the house. He's knocking things over. Finally realized he's choking. So it's like, so I start throwing my hand down his throat to like grab this, try to grab this thing. I could touch it. I'm touching with my fingertips, and I'm having a heart attack because I don't want to lose my dog. But then all of a sudden, I'm giving him the hind. I mount behind him, and I'm grabbing. I'm hitting the belly up, and I'm trying to get this thing. Finally, it did come out. It like went all the way down, and he swallowed it, which still not a good thing because digestive tract and all that stuff. But he was breathing again, and he survived, and he's been fine. This was about like maybe 4 or 5 months ago. But yeah, it was oh man, it was scary. I was freaking out. I thought I was gonna lose Cooper that day. So that was a scary situation. Do you do research on American football also, Isaac? Yes, I do. I do some research on American football as well. When the season comes, I do work for a company called Fantasy Sports Insight, and I am a provider of that information as well. And I'm a Chicago Bears fan. Oh, thank you, Maria, again. Mike, Larry is up in here. What's up, Mike? What's up, brother? It's good to see you, man. Hey, Mark, just got up, showing love and support. I appreciate you, man. It's good to see you. Dark Taco likes to go to the RomCon events too. Okay, I'll check them out, man. Are you from any other country? Oh, you're talking about like my nationalities. So basically, all right, I can run through that real quick. Actually, guys, give me 1 second. Let me just grab something. Let me grab a Dr. Pepper. I'm losing my like throat here. So hold on. Pierre, I'll be right back, brother. All right, sorry guys. I just had to get something to drink. I was losing my like voice. All right. So the last question was about my origins from Jim Bob. So through my dad's dad, German. So quarter German. My dad's mother, French. Quarter French through my mom's mom, English, quarter English, and then through my mom's father, Dutch. All right. Vets aren't that expensive in my country, but hospitals are now following American models and looting patients. Yeah. Well, see, that's what it's become. I used to watch Walker Texas Ranger. I never watched that, but I know people are a big fan of it. I mean, Chuck Norris was definitely adored. He's into all sorts of cool stuff. Yeah, I'll definitely check them out. PSG will win. I mean, they're definitely the favorite by far. Like, yeah, if I was I'm not gonna bet on the game because I want to like just enjoy it as a fan of Arsenal. But if somebody was like forcing me to put money on it, I would bet on. I like Star Wars and He-Man and other things. Yeah, I like the He-Man for sure, the Star Wars as well. But he's really funny. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. UK got free healthcare. Let me check something out real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. I'm back. I apologize. All right. All right. I was just sending a message. Oh, there you are. That's who I was sending you a message too. I was sending you a message, and then you had popped in. All right. So I'm gonna get to you 1 second. All right. So where was I at? I think I okay. W Big Will. What's up? End times of a loaf of bread for fair waves. I got to go, man. All right, Trent. It's always good to see you. I will check in on that. Send me an email or something, and I'll definitely check out your stuff and see check the vibe, see what we got going on. But you've been a big part of the stream, so I appreciate you. Big Will up in the building. Yeah, I'm glad Cooper did not lose his life that day because I was definitely scared. I don't do fantasy football, but I do pick'ems. It's on every game and whoever gets the most right. Yeah, it's like over unders when you do pick 'em, right? Or you're just picking the games. Are you in the yard of your home? I am. Yes, I am in the backyard. Larry, what's up? I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for popping into the stream. Yeah, so what's his name? It's Colorado Kid or Fortico. He kept coming to my comments or whatever, and he's like, "Hey, you gotta go check this guy out. You gotta go check this guy out." And I was actually in a virtual lobby for a doctor's appointment. I was like, "Yeah, I will." I was like, "As soon as I'm done with it, I'll go check it out." And that's when I popped in and said, "What's up to you?" But I know he kind of like when he likes two different streamers, he kind of like overdone. Like he'll be like, "You got to collab with them. You got to collab with them," and then like, but without asking either of us. So then it's like, "Oh, okay, I will, but let me just check it out." So I totally understood where you're coming from. Like well, yeah, let me peep the scene real quick before because I had a situation where I jumped into a collab. I jumped into one just feet first, and then it ended up being a horse show. The dude brandished the weapon. He took a leak twice on my stream. He talked about unaliving 300 people in war, and oh, yeah, I don't even want to get into it anymore because it's just like I still like I'm still like in shock from it because it only happened a couple weeks ago or maybe like a week ago. It's beautiful. Thank you, Mike. He said, "Let's have a party." My other Mike, Mike Larry. Yeah, you know I love my Dr. Peppers. You know what time it is. Sky is clear and lovely. Tag the advice guys up in here, man. Yeah, you guys had an incredible collab last night. I know H was thrilled with it, man. He was so happy. He got 17 subscribers from that. Like that's his record too. Helping my man get records over there. You guys are doing work. So congratulations on that, man. That was awesome. My father is part party and part fiesta. My mom is part this and part Mike. Mike always be clowning up in here. I'm glitch. We back. Yeah. 51 likes. Woo! What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How about it, man? Thank you guys so much. That's awesome. A lot of people rolled through and showed support and showed love. Um, Larry, are you still up in here? Hold on, let me keep doing it. I'm almost finished. Sauce Diddy with that man. Hey, you can't be doing that. Hey, bro, at least turn around. All right, Mark, what is up, man? It's good to see you, brother. How are you doing this morning? Or you doing a little fishing? A little devil's lettuce. I know how you get down. You got the dog out, got the horse, do a little horseback riding. I did a thumbnail. I did a Mark thumbnail theme one time. Mark's got a mullet. So I had me in a mullet. I had me riding a horse. I had like the fishing pole. I was holding like the guitar. I did like the whole like Mark theme, man. It was pretty funny. We had some fun with it. Now I got to do the Nicky, the Jesus is King, 'cause he's coming out from Scotland. Big supporter of mine from Scotland who always comes in the stream. He's coming to the USA for the World Cup. So I got to do a thumbnail for him. So yeah, it'll be cool. Jim Bob, that one guy 63, Kirk, is that you? I don't know what you're talking about, but no, maybe it is me. No, I'm not messing with you. What's going on with you? I'm from Asia. It's 11:50 p.m. right now. Oh, is it really? Okay. So it's late night. So you're getting ready for bed then? I appreciate you coming in here and ending your night with us and hanging out, man. You've been a good part of the stream, said good stuff. I enjoyed hanging out with you, so I appreciate you. And if any of you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe if you wouldn't mind. I'm trying to get to 2,000 by the end of the year. I like to sit on my hand until it goes numb and call it the stranger. All right, fair enough. Fish this morning, gonna strum in the backyard later. Nice. Little strumming that guitar. As I finally strum my guitar. Boom, boom, but yeah, we'll definitely beautiful scenery. Thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, guys, how about it, man? Larry, yeah, definitely. I'm interested. I'm interested. I like the vibe. So I'll tell you how it went down though. And he's done this a couple of times to me. Is he finds two people that he likes. So he likes your stuff, Colorado Kid or Portico. He likes my stuff. And he goes to both channels and he said, "Hey, that person wants to collab." And I think that's his way of like forcing it a little bit quicker. But he got me to go over there and watch your stuff, and I liked what I saw. So I definitely am now for sure interested. He just kind of overdid it before because I hadn't seen you till today. Because I was in a doctor's office like virtual lobby, and then I seen his messages, and then I went over there and I checked your stuff out. But yeah, I'm definitely interested. But because I'm definitely I'm no longer doing any more random collabs with like people that don't have content. Right, and I can't see what you have to say because I just told you guys I had a horror story with that one. I can't have people just all of a sudden brandishing weapons, um, peeing on my stream. I just can't have that kind of stuff. I gotta have some grown adult activities going on. We can't be doing no craziness on here. I lost a few people because of that. Obviously, that stream will never be seen again. If you were here for it, you got to see the wildness and everything unfold. But yeah, man, that was wild. That was wild. That was wild. Oh, Nikki, forgot to go to your poll, brother. I am so sorry. I will try to remember to do that today. I will go vote on your poll. I'm completely forgot about that. Yeah, I'm about to sleep, so interacting with interesting folks before, for sure, man. Appreciate it. Hip hop, were you there for that? You were there for that collab? I didn't know you were there for that. Is my phone going in and out, guys? Am I lagging? Is it lagging right now? Let me know. I can get closer to my house. I can get closer to my internet. Hold on, let me get closer to the house. If I get closer to my house and my Wi-Fi, it won't be quite as bad. What's up, Tag? No way, you're still live. I gotta get my 2 hours in. That's what I do. I do 2 hours of stream. I get my 2 hours in. If I'm going live, I don't want to go live 5 or 6 times a day. If I'm gonna go live, I'm gonna get my 2 hours in for sure. Oh damn! Oh man, I just hit my foot on something, brother. Woo, that hurt. Man, that hurt like a mofo. Man, all right. Anyways, all right. We got and yes, that that dish does not no longer work. Someone probably does need to go up there and take that bad boy down, but it ain't gonna be this guy. But yeah, that we do not have dish. Are there wild animals where I live? So like, I guess it depends on what you mean by wild animals. Like foxes, yeah. Coyotes, yeah. But that would be the gist of it. So there'd be like you can hear the coyotes at night. You can hear them like howling or whatever. And then like some foxes. When I used to have chickens here, when I used to have chickens, they would come and like actually take some of my chickens. I got a story. I got a story about that actually. So I got chickens. I had my little yes, I'm still here. Your phone is going in and out. I can barely hear. All right, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on up with that because It seems like everybody else seems to be feeling not lagging, not lagging. So yeah, I'm not sure what is up with that. Yeah, I'm the only wild animal in town, right? So all right, I got a story for you guys. I get chickens, and then my neighbors, their daughters over there, they want chickens, so they end up getting chickens. So they all hang out together every morning, right? I would wake up in the morning, I would let my chickens out, and I would go over to their coop, over to the neighbor's coop, and I let their chickens out. And they'd hang out all day and I'd bring them out treats. Well, one of my first chickens that I had from the first four, her name was Bella. Well, a fox ended up coming and getting her. Like I remember she was missing one night, and I couldn't find her. And then eventually, after walking down all the streets, I found her body, and someone had told me that like a fox had been around, right? So I was devastated. What's up, Darren? I appreciate you coming in. So I had a rooster as well, which I was kind of a little disappointed in my rooster for not protected, but whatever, he's probably protecting his own ass. All of a sudden, I'm in the house one day and I hear like the chickens going nuts and I hear the rooster going nuts. I hear them all yelling. "Ah, ah, ah, ah." So I run outside to see what's going down, and I see a fox with one of the neighbors' chickens in its mouth, and it started to creep through the cornfield and it's dipping out. It's like it's got its dinner. But like since I seen it, I'm like, I can't just let this I just can't let this go down. So I dart towards it, as fast as this body can move, right? We're not moving that quick these days, but I'm heading towards it. I'm running towards it as fast as I can. And since I kind of like caught up to it, and I like found it in the cornfield, and it's just looking at me, I kind of startled it, and it dropped the chicken out of its mouth, and it ended up like running away from me, and I saved that chicken's life. So I wasn't able to save my chicken Bella. Rest in peace to my chicken Bella, but I did save that chicken's life for that time being. That chicken has now passed away. But at that time, I saved it from being eaten alive. So, you know, that was a W for me that day. I felt good about that. I'm good. Thank you, bro. Looks nice. Yeah, weather's awesome, man. Weather's really good today. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Wanna say something. Handsome. Thank you, Jim. Yeah. Tag, you always get all the good love. All right. Big Mouth winner. What is up? What's going on with you, man? Can you please give me advice to get the girl I like? Well, I can tell a man, see, I no story with me is very quick because I can talk, all right? Want to see the view of the area, but I can I'll give you a I just did the tour actually, but I can do another one real quick. I'm getting off here probably pretty soon, but we'll wrap up here real quick. All right. So I was there was this girl that I really liked. 5'2", eyes blue, half Italian, half Irish. She was fire. All right. Fire. This is back in my younger days, right? Back in my younger days. And everybody was like kind of cool with each other in a small town. I got friend zone. I was in the friend zone. That's hard to get out the friend zone. Nearly impossible sometimes. But I wasn't, and I tried a couple times at the parties, like when we are drinking some of that, the BS way, the easy way out. But she rebuffed my advances, which I appreciate. I respected that. So finally, I'm like, you know what? I really, really like this girl. I'm not just gonna like give up. So I went the romantic route, and I went and got the card. I went and got the dozen roses, and I had it sent to her house. I put my feelings into like the little note, told her how I felt about her. Like, I can't stop thinking about you. I want to be with you. Anything and everything. Like it's out there. There's nothing else we could say at this point. It's out there. So the stuff that ends up getting to her house on a Friday. I think I did it on a Wednesday. I'm out with my cousin. We're shopping at Best Buy. That's back when people still went to Best Buy. And I can see the call coming in from her, right? I'm like, oh boy, here we go. I don't know. I didn't want to face it, right? I didn't want to face it. So I didn't answer it. I'm like, oh, I'll see what she says in the voicemail. And, oh God, I hear the worst thing you want to hear, right? Worst thing you want to hear is like, oh man, thank you so much for the flowers and the card, but I look at you as like a brother. Oh, I was devastated, right? I was absolutely devastated. I was sick. I couldn't believe it. But here we go. The story turns from there. Story turns from there. So I had this basement room that all of us would hang out in before we would go out for the night. It was a small town. Everybody went to the same parties, even if it was a different house. Everyone's seen the same people all the time. and I would host like the pregame. I would host the pregame stuff, man. So I get a call, and it's one of the people that we all know. And he's like, "Hey, I'm with what's her face? I'm with Gina. We're gonna all come over and hang out for a bit." And I'm like, "Oh, what?" I'm like, "I don't even got my first beer in me, and now I gotta face her. Like I just got denied, and now I gotta face her." So they head over. Everyone, it's like a group of 4 or 5 people pop into the basement room, and all of a sudden she needs to sit next to me. All of a sudden she's not just sitting next to me. She's like got half the leg I'm gonna let. She thanks me for like the card and the flowers maybe 100 times that night, but she couldn't stop talking about it. So like her body language and everything that was going on there wasn't matching what she said in that voicemail. Whatever was said in that voicemail was some BS that maybe she was trying to something she was trying to fight, but she was with it. She was with it for sure. And we ended up dating um for a while. Then when I went off to college, I didn't see her for a while, and then I ended up dating her again for a long time. And there's a lot of stories that go into that, but yeah, I mean, it worked. And no, at the end of the day, the romantic route did work with her. Not gonna say it's gonna work with everybody, but for me, that's just a story that that did end up working, going the romantic route. I still go to Best Buy. Damn, ain't you a romantic? You know how we do, Matt. You messed up when your friend zone. You're supposed to lose interest and stop paying attention to them, and then come back for attention. Isaac, there was no messing up. Your brother just pushed through. You know, sometimes you just gotta boom, blaze through the wall and let them know what time it is. And trust me, she got the sidewalk gut crunch more times than all right, we got we gotta meet this girl. Well, I mean, she's long gone at this point. She's long gone at this point. She's off and doing her own thing. This is a long time ago. But all right, guys. Now we're no one rejects his handsome devil. Yeah, right. Hey guys, I mean, we were pushing for 40. They're pushing for 50. I mean, did we try to get 60? I don't know how much longer I got in the tank. Is Big Mouth, you still here? Let's find her. Ice cold Dr. Pepper. What's up, Joe? What's up, brother? Long time no see, man. How have you been? Right? Or wait, I think you're someone else. Why when I should look at your channel activity? Wait, I know you've been here, but I thought you've been here a long time ago. Maybe not. Your name looks exactly like somebody else that used to come in here. I think it's you though. Yeah, I knew you've been here before. I don't know why it's not letting me go look at your history. Usually I can click on someone's name. I can see like the streams they've been here before, but it won't let me on yours for some reason. I know that name. I know if you've been here before for sure. Get her on the live. Let's do 60 another round of coffee. Do I need another I probably would need another coffee if we're gonna try to get to 60. Getting 5 more likes this deep into a stream ain't easy. Like I would need 5 more people that know me to pop in, because you can't count on a stranger to give you a like. You can count on your homies. You can definitely count on the homies, but like trying to get like a like from like a somebody that like just in here for the first time, they'll lie to your face too. They'll be like, "Oh, I already liked." Like the number don't seem to be up. Oh, hey, we got another one. 4 away. Appreciate you, whoever did that. Show the bare feet for 60. We're saving those puppies, man. Those puppies are not coming for free. Those are the money makers right there. We're saving OF. Do you remember that thumbnail? Do you guys remember that thumbnail I made where I had the feet like blurred out or whatever? Yeah. What did I miss? Romantic advice? Connie, we do it all over here. Romantic advice. Tell jokes, Andy Smith impressions. All that. We do it all over here. I do gotta actually problem is I do gotta dip and go on I gotta do something here in a little bit though. Is the problem. Is Big Mouth still here? Big Mouth Winner, are you still here? I know he's usually he's a drive-by show love kind of guy, which is fine with me. That's kind of how I am a lot too. I'll come in there, I'll show some, I'm like, hey, what's up, man? I probably 100 times people have been talking to me in their stream, and your boy hadn't heard it because he's going and showing love to someone else as well. I try to make the rounds. It's past midnight. I like it, subscribed. I gotta go now. May Lord bless you with success, health. Man, thank you so much, man. You are also part of this stream, man. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. This is the Midwest behind you for sure. Iowa or Nebraska. You want me to like pick between Iowa or Nebraska? I'll go Nebraska, I guess. What's the quote of the day, Matt? I don't know, man. There's no uh there's no difference between good money and bad money. It's just money. All right, boom. If you could be called Matt, what would you if you couldn't be called Matt, who would you want to be called? I don't know. The straight wrecker. Put it on ya. No, I'm joking. I was originally supposed to be named Jesse. Like my mom was gonna name me Jesse, and then my dad overrode it. I could have been Jesse Noah. That would have been a cool name for me. I'll come again in the future whenever fate wills it. Appreciate that, man. We'll be waiting for you, man. You'll be welcome with open arms. No, I mean you were in the Midwest. Oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm in Indiana. I'm in Indiana, but I'm originally from Illinois, Chicago. Come on, 4 more likes. I'm a match cheerleader. That was a good improv advice. Huntrix is back. What is up? Huntrix is back. He's back up in here. There's no difference between a hole and a hoe. It's just a hole. There you go. And there we go. Now we're cooking with oil. What's HS up to? He's probably working right now, I'm guessing. What's it, 138? What's up? Be 238. New York. Get 60 likes and Matt shows us the speed and gets a buzz cut. I was watching another live stream at the time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just for those people that you want me to go check like their stream out, um, just you have to remind me because like I just don't remember everything that's like said in all these. So like if you like it's easier if you guys just leave comments on like my videos. I'm not like trying to like get the comments like to help the video out. That's more just for my memory because I don't rewatch my lives. Like the only time I've ever rewatched the live is like my first like 2 or 3 that I ever did just to see how I was doing, just to see how I was coming across. But like these days, I don't rewatch my stuff. I don't need to see me. I have to live with me. Um, let's see. 60 likes. My boy Mark Shark is live. Mark the Shark. I've never heard of him. Here's 60 likes and Matt gets his nipples pierced. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Probably blow drying his hair. Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, that has to take some time to like look that complete. Me, man, you can see I got the bedhead going. Like, I didn't care, man. I was like, I'm like, "Ugh, boom. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Matt, and I'm back like I never left. HS to get ready for a live. It's probably the shower, deodorant, get the hair blow dry. Everything's gotta get the like mustache, nice and trimmed. No, that's probably like a whole like ordeal that he has to go through. You know, welcome to land of the not giving a fuck. I just pop up. I'm like, what up? Here I am. Man, you should do a collab with AJ Sanchez. I seen during Doomscroll. Yeah, I've never seen. I don't even know who AJ Sanchez is. HS is getting his oil changed at the barbers. I know Tag was trying to say HS doesn't change his own oil, but he's actually like a carpenter. He did like a lot of that stuff on his own before he was making more money. So he actually does like work with his hands, even though he might not appear. No, he just takes care of himself, which nothing wrong with that. I guess at the end of the day, my boy Mark was eating some quesadillas while traveling in California. Good for Mark, man. Good for Mark eating some quesadillas. Your boy needs to get some quesadillas. Mark, or buying some more baby oil. Where's my baby oil? I gotta always have mine. But that's for my. I mean, speaking of, I got mine. I got mine right there. Share Bear, what's going on? Thank you so much for popping in. It's always good to see you. We got the Share Bear up in here. Did you did you see my thumbnail from last night? I know you seen the one right that I made for wait, no, I'm trying to never mind. Never mind, never mind. I'm thinking of something else. All right, what's good, Share Bear? But I made for those that know Share Jessa, I made a thumbnail for him for Eid Mubarak. I made a thumbnail for him. And I made one for myself too for last night. But yeah, I like to put the baby oil on my feet because I mean my feet be always on fire. I might have some athlete's foot or something going on. It's just it's something from being outside and like walking around here in my bare feet. There's something going on. So I'd be having that stuff like on deck. We love it if you're watching. Yeah, we got your back always. I mean, the new superstar, Image channel is on fire right now. I think he's gotten like 100 subs in the last like 3 weeks or something like that, maybe more. Like his channel is like moving. And it's funny, right? He talks about like, yeah, I just want 300 subs and that's it. It's like it don't work like that. What are you gonna just turn it off? Like when you get to 300 subs, you're gonna like, can you even do that? Make it so no one else can subscribe. Like people are gonna keep subscribing to your channel. It's just like they don't just stop. You can't just like, all right, when I get to 300, that's it. Nobody else can sub. We love you. I'm using ChatGPT to help design what I want for my next ink. Nice. It's because of us, man. I mean, yeah, I definitely think that we've definitely helped a lot, and I think it's great. And what's great about it, those two tag is like, there's no reason to ever view it as a competition because like any like people that you get or H get, like they'll eventually hear me and vice versa. Anybody that like has subscribed to me will is going to hear of you, is going to hear of H and everybody else that's affiliated with the channel. So it's like everyone's going to grow together. It's beneficial to everyone. So it's like it's a beautiful thing, man. It really does. It helps all of us in the long run. So like when I heard that he got all those 17 subs, I was like, man, I was like, I bet you I'll see a few of those people at some point. I was like, I bet you a few of those people will eventually come to my stream and hang out. So I was like, not that I was over there like, I wasn't like rubbing my hands together or nothing. Like, okay, yeah, buddy, bring them to the mat, man. It wasn't like that, but like, I was thinking, it's like this is gonna work out for everybody. Everyone, everyone like, where do I see 2 more likes? Oh, we're over 2 more likes. Nice. Or well, I guess 3 more likes. Somebody took one away. All right. Not even, not even the Indian people like him too much. Just kidding. He's got to use the brother more, man. He's got to incorporate some more brother. You got to definitely get that brother going. I tried to tell him, it's gotta make you gotta have that familiarity with people. Everyone like if you haven't. 50. If I'll be right back, man. I will post Mark's channel username in your community post. So his username is easy to click on. All right, cool. Definitely. I appreciate that. H should show us how to. Oh, geez. Yeah, he could give us a tutorial. You know what? He could tell that story. Maybe make an AI video of that. Make an AI video of like that whole story. Or maybe like, but he didn't have to actually go into the ground. That would have made the story even better if he eventually like had no other choice. Maybe sometimes you gotta like do a little like tell a little white lie. That's what he should have said. He's like, and then eventually I had to squat and just go straight into the ground. He's a great guy. Great. Yeah, for sure. He's definitely a great guy. Spread the love. What up, brother? Appreciate you popping in. Your boy was here too. Your boy was here, but I guess he was having audio issues on hearing my stream. But I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him through the comments. We'll get it set up. Everyone, Anytime anyone gets on my stream, that's Eli streamer, I shout them out and tell people to join their channel. Yeah, me too, for sure. I try to always make sure to spread the love and help people kind of get to know everyone. Jamie's out of here. All right, Jamie. Hopefully everything's going good with you, man. It's always good seeing you later, Jamie. Bye, Jamie. I use Gemini for the channels that rely on me for thumbnails, like J Peppa. Well, well, well. Reported and blocked. What happened? About what? What is he upset about? I don't even know what he's talking about. Oh, okay. Like, oh, like, please don't do me at the end of the stream, man. I've had too good of a stream for. I thought I was finally good. I was like, man, I almost got through one stream without any any crybaby stuff. All right, so you're. Thank God you're kidding. All right. No, the best part of the story is the neighbors walking up to the next day, neighbor in the towels all on his guard. I didn't hear that part of it. Guess who's Bizak? The will be Mizak, aka Mr. Don't forget to buy balloons for your stepson. Um, I'm riding my e-scooter around my neighborhood, and I have a what is it? I have an area phone holder, and I'm listening to your live like a podcast. Oh, I got you. Okay, so you got an e-scooter. I want one of those, even though my big boy. I don't know if I'd be able to fit on one of those bad boys anymore. Can be. All right, so I'm gonna get good at saying your name now. Cause so guys, for those that don't know, this used to be Caitlin's Gaming. We a lot of us went over and checked out the stream and we're hanging out. The name is now Kenvi, and I won't get in. Yeah, he clogged the toilet and had to take everything out with towel, so he threw it out the window. I guess you know what? I guess that has a good ending to the story. I guess it's perfect the way that it is. Then, even I heard a story about someone having to actually squat. I think they were in do they do that in China too, where you have to squat? I can't remember. Somebody was telling it was on Comedy Central, and the name of the TV show was "This Is Not Happening." And it would be somebody would tell a story about a crazy thing that happened to them in their life. All right, Jim Bob, I gotta go, man. See you, bro. Have a good rest of your day. All right, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I'll see you next time. I didn't get to hear the end of that story. Still have a K in my name. Definitely. The next day, a cousin woke up and said, "Bro, what the hell happened last night?" They were saying there's towels, toilet paper, and shit on his car. Yes, he's got to do an AI for that. He's got to or like some kind of like cartoon version and put that on his channel. He's got to do that. I know he's like tries to like uphold like a certain kind of like I don't know, vision of himself, like, for people to see, like, I get that, like, that makes sense, but he told the story. Most of us already know it already, so, like, if he does, like, a little, like, cartoon animation, I think people would love it, man. People would be having a ball. I mean, I did the when I fell through the chair, like, it took me a day to put that clip up. Like, YouTube highlighted it right away, and it was there, and I was like, "Nah." That first day, I was like, "No, I'm not doing it." I was like, "I'm not putting it up, man. I'm not doing it." But, then the next day, I was like, "You know what, Matt? Everyone knows you're overweight. Like, it's not like you're hiding it from people. A lot of people seen it live happen anyways, and the word's getting out. So why not just embrace it?" That's where don't you people keep a poof night in the kitchen? I personally don't. I'm so happy that I'm bringing these YouTubers together. Yeah, good work, man. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing that work. No, on my TikTok inappropriate warning, there are these AI videos where these fruits are and it's really disgusting. I have not seen that before. No, I have not seen any fruits, um, unless it accidentally pops up on the hub, which I'm upset with. Like, hey, you know, it should be like a button you click. Like, hey, I'm heterosexual. I don't want any fruits like to pop up into clips. But I know you're talking about actual like fruit, but I'm never mind. All right. I'm digging a hole as we go. Um, I'm digging way too much of a hole here, but yeah, they need to like at least like be like, don't just throw that in my like. Can't be click on a video. I'm like, damn, old girl is fuck. Wait a second, but oh, oh, now I gotta like, now I gotta sit there and like try to question my sexuality and be like, but that didn't go as great as I wanted it to. Like, huh, interesting. But just stopped in to say hi. Gotta go though. All right, I appreciate you. I'm supposed to be going to either. Guys, we're not going to get to the 60 likes. That's okay. I do have to actually get going on some stuff right here. I I got my 2 hours in plus some. We got 2 hours and 20 minutes in. So 58 likes is still great. I think it's awesome. I appreciate every single one of you guys that came in and hung out with me, hit the like button, spread the love, told stories, talked about whatever's going on in your life, man. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Um, we got a lot of different live streamers in here that are part of the community that are helping build this channel up. The new advice guy is definitely one of them. He's doing his thing. I know you got to be getting close to 1,000 here soon. We're close. 989 subscribers. The advice guy, guys, is 11 away from celebrating his first 1K. So if you haven't already subscribed to his channel, you need to go do that. Connie's on her way as well. She just celebrated 100. So she's an up and coming live streamer as well. Thank you for liking. So we're one like away, but if we got to sit on 59, it's okay. Sometimes we don't get those numbers that we want, but I appreciate everybody that's in here, man. H Security is an up and coming channel. Anybody else promoing, trying to get any last words out there to let I know Caitlin, former Caitlin, now Kenvi or is now streaming. That's more for the younger crowd right there though. But y'all just so you know, I know later everyone sees the day. Oh, we got the 60. How about it? Woo! Woo woo! Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. How about it? That's crazy for a day stream, but we'll take it. We will take it. That is awesome. Carpet DM Mark. QE the got the best B60. Hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing day as well. Guys, I'm not gonna do the whole outro because I can hear in the background that my mom's a little frustrated that I haven't got off this stream yet. So I gotta get off of here. I do have to get off of here. So I don't have any more time to promote any more stuff. So just you guys see the people in here, show some love. I see somebody took a like back. So so you're always gonna deal with that type of stuff as well. So just know that's part of the deal. So you guys have a good one.